It's a hot, humid summer e-bike ride. I don't know, it's supposed to go like 86 or 89 today or something like that. What? Yeah, so it's supposed to be kind of warmish today, but not as bad as recent days, so hey. So I took a moment off camera to check the temperature. It's actually 81 now. It's just the humidity makes it feel hotter. It's only going to 82 today. So we're already near the peak. So I do have a water pack, I have a snack bar pack. Not sure what lane you're in. I tell my assistant to play some music and it keeps playing the same music. The haze pollution. I'll venture to guess that's a mix of car pollution and wildfire smoke. Probably from someplace up north, maybe? I don't know. We're out west. I'd head to Ellison Park. So I did a search for e-bikes. Well, I mean the search tag they recommended on the top bar of YouTube was electric bicycles. So in the results, it was mainly e-bike reviews and maybe one or two large high-performance e-bike group rides. Really no like individual e-bike vlogs. So I think they're becoming more and more rare. POV ride vlogs, you know. Although that could be an algorithmic thing. They may be pushing down some of the results. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. So when I search for individual bloggers, I do find their vlogs sometimes, and they are posting ride vlogs. So I guess the algorithm doesn't want to promote those kind of vlogs, maybe. Now my main focus of my vlog is that I'm using a camera as a security device, and I'm just riding for exercise, you know. And I think a problem that some of the other e-bike vloggers created for themselves is that they veered off into like outrage farming, you know? Basically, you know, getting into confrontations and creating friction with people, with their communities. I don't know if you noticed, if I get a little friction from an area, I just don't go back there for a little while, you know. And so yeah, so I don't make my channel all about like friction and conflict, confrontation and all that. You know, and you'll see that those vlogs will get like 1,000 views, 2,000 views, 3,000 views. That these people who are outrage farming. And they'll get the subscribers and stuff, but a lot of those people don't care if they get demonetized. They just set up a Patreon or something like that, and they let people contribute to the channel that way. But I don't have any of that. There's also the prospect of dark money, you know. If they post legitimate vlogs, the dark money doesn't get to them. Very difficult, you know. They could hire bot farms to like manufacture clicks and stuff, but eventually that gets found out and then they get shut down and they lose all their clicks. But if they set up a Patreon, it's more of a chance that dark money will find its way to them, and then they'll start adjusting their content of their vlog accordingly, and that's the death spiral of outrage farming. Nice guy. For example, if I was outrage farming, I would have like turned the bike around and chased the car down and say, hey, why did you cut me off like that? You know, and like do some nonsense, and then advertise a Patreon, and then say, oh yeah, it's all rolling in now, the money's rolling in, you know. I'm not going to do that. It's not my channel. Like I say, my primary focus is riding and using a camera for security. And I have all this footage, so I might as well edit it, right? And I use low-cost gear to edit the vlog, so it's not like I'm like spending thousands on editing rig and all that stuff, you know. I'm using a refurbished computer, 2 refurbished computers, dirt cheap, very dirt cheap. I've even had to like repair them partially. That's how little I paid. I'm coming at the vlogging from like a perspective of a hobbyist, you know. Most of the other vloggers are coming at it from like a perspective of a business model. Now, you know, regrets kind of suck, but you shouldn't hold regrets. But man, if I had found those connectors sooner, to fix the cadence sensor adapter harness, man, that would have saved that would have saved so much grief over the last couple of years, few years. But hey, you know, hindsight is always 20/20, right? You can't be regretful, for example, for, you know, maybe you use the wrong search term or when you're shopping for the parts. I basically stopped riding through Hoboken since I had an unfriendly interaction there a couple of weeks ago. You know, there's plenty of places to ride, right? I don't believe in promoting a hostile area if they're hostile. Now that's the thing, the difference between me and someone else. Someone else probably would have posted a vlog showing the unfriendly interaction, and you know, I know one particular vlogger would have edited his interaction and make it appear as if he said some choice words or something and got away with it, but yeah, I was very polite with the interaction. Oh, some clouds reflecting. Yeah, but I'm not outrage farming. So I'm like, okay, they're hostile, okay. skip to the next area. That's it. Also, another thing about outrage farming, sometimes a particular element in a place will fool you into promoting their cause by manufacturing a confrontation, and then now you post it, and then you know it polarizes everyone, and then they paint the entire hobby realm as being unreasonable, you know, and I'm not going to be suckered into that. Construction. Oh, they're gonna build something there. A lot of cyclists out today. It is a Friday, and I'm wondering if you fried anything today. Out there in the comments, let me know. So I gotta watch that western sky. If any questionable weather passes through. There's no rain in the forecast, but you never know, especially nowadays with the way things are. You don't know if the yeah, be careful there, be careful. Yeah, you don't know if the forecasting is 100% spot on. A lot of road bikes, a lot of mountain bikes. Swing that turn. T-shirt that is branded the same as the bike. I paid for the t-shirt. I didn't it wasn't gifted to me. I'm not sponsored, but you already know what bike I'm riding. There's a truck coming up behind me. I see they moved the sign that used to be somewhere around here. I mean, is it up here? Or, I wonder what section it was. I commented on a couple of my vlogs. The signs basically tell people to obey, tell the cyclists to obey traffic rules and share the road. But the sign was in the shoulder where the bikes go. which made a lot of sense. I guess they removed it, so that's good. But now they got these. I mean, these are important. We'll stay rightward. I'm gonna pull in here. Allison Park Road. Into the shade.